Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are in I think episode 12 of my Elden Ring Let's Play. I'm gonna be honest, right now, as of now, I'm just kind of stalling for time and runes so that we don't have to do this area just yet, but we might as well go ahead and do Castle Soul because it isn't that tough, and as long as we get the shortcut alone, um, that's good enough for me. Because the boss, we're still a little bit under leveled, I think, for the mountaintops of the giants. Also, I got my retainers yesterday, and they are, they're a pain. Like, not literally, they don't hurt, but they're annoying to have. Then again, I guess I have to do them. I have to have them on. Although I'm removing them for the recording because when I speak, it's kind of difficult with my retainers on, and also my overall like voice gets kind of messed up. Five and nine. One, two, three, four, five. Um, and then yeah, nine and ancient. Okay, I'm just looking at what I need to level up my Okay, no, I just need a five. So we're gonna get a couple of graces before we go to Castle Soul. Just because I don't really want to go to Castle Soul and just actually no, I just want to pick up some things before we go to Castle Soul. But there's gonna be a dragon here. Obviously, we're not gonna bother fighting it because, yeah, it's right there. Let's get one hit off. That's decent damage, I guess. We might be able to do it with the Mimic here, but I don't want to. Don't worry, we'll do this dragon eventually, and by do I mean fight. But until then, we're just gonna continue on with the normal game. That's what we were looking for. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to level up last episode. So yes, so let's do that. Like I said, I want 50 vigor before Fire Giant. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, I think I think I should have my retainers on because I'm probably gonna be recording for an hour, maybe even an hour and a half if the more recent episodes are anything to go by. And since we're gonna be doing Castle Soul and hopefully finishing a good part or a good chunk of Ranni's quest, um, it might not be a good idea to just not have my retainers on because you know, that 1 hour something bad could happen. So yeah. I don't think you can reach it. I was thinking maybe I should jump onto that roof, but you know, I thought about it. I thought about like I'll lose a lot of time and it's just a nuisance, so I just decided against it. We don't really need any like bestial incantations anymore. I can't think of any good ones we'll necessarily need. So we won't bother with like the death root or anything. For like a bestial incantation build, I can understand, but not for our build. Oh, there's also this thing, the Death Right Bird. I mean, we do holy damage, so... we'll give it a shot. I don't usually fight it because I just find it to be a waste of time and a little bit of a nuisance. But why not? Ouch. Damn it. 1 second, I'm gonna put on my retainers and I'll... so there's just gonna be a quick pause. So 1 second. I put on my retainers. So if my voice sounds a little bit, it's a little bit more difficult to understand, it's because of that. Oh my god, we do no damage against this thing. That's its weak point too. One benefit of giving the Mimic this weapon is that Mimic can heal itself without needing to have a seal equipped. Yeah. That is a lot of damage. Oh, you tried it again. I just like this boss. It's a really annoying boss to fight. But yeah, you know what? Gives a good reward. Oh my god, 77,000 runes? I didn't even know about that. I knew it gives the Death Ritual Spear, though. Which we can't use, I don't think we can. Yeah, you need 18 intelligence, and we are looking at half of that in our current intelligence. But for what it is, the Death Ritual Spear is actually not that bad. Yeah. Probably should not have my retainers on actually, because now all of a sudden my voice is just no. Oh, I'm just gonna level up and remove these. On top of that, it's really uncomfortable to talk and with these things on. Just give me 1 second. Like no, press. Alright, I'm back and now hopefully you guys can understand me. I'm still playing in offline mode. I have no reason to. I just forgot to log in. We only need one. No, we're looking at 45 right now, and that's 50 with all our buffs and stuff. So put this into mine. Like I said, final stats. I want 60 vigor, about 25 mind, 25 endurance, 40 strength, 22 dex, or like whatever the dex is with our current our talisman setups, and 40 faith. So yeah, kind of difficult, but I think we can do it. Ignore these Lion Guardians, they are extremely tough. Especially the ones in Castle Soul. I would never see myself fighting them. Ouch. So I played a little bit of Bloodborne earlier, and now I'm back to pressing X to interact. And that's why. Like, I know why they changed it to Y in Elden Ring, but damn. Ouch. Something I love is that there's a guy manning a ballista, right? If you look here, he's missing because he's scared of you. All you need to do is go and hit. There he is. So yeah, very interesting because these guys are technically spirits, so they shouldn't have any sort of self-preservation, but they do. I don't even know why I collect the paintings. I don't even use them. Oh, there's gonna be a big boy right here. Banished Knight. Oh, that's an Albinoric. I didn't even know. This, and we're just gonna go straight ahead into Commander Niall's boss room. One downside of this boss room, there's enemies outside that really enjoy to distract your summons. Oh, I'm gonna get frosted, aren't I? One second. Oh, I can still use it one more time, so I guess now my limit is 6. I love how even when my mimic dies, I get I get some health back. The one big downside, and I don't even know if you can call this a downside either, is with the Blasphemous Blade, if you really encounter a tough boss, it just becomes run away and press L2. Oh my god. but even that's not as bad as some of the other weapons. So, yeah, Blasphemous Blade is one of the best weapons in this game, and you can't even tell me otherwise. I'm gonna put this into perspective, okay? There's this weapon we picked up called the Eclipse Shotel. It is one of the legendary armaments, okay? And yet, it's still worse than the Blasphemous Blade. If you don't believe me, just look at people who rate it. To be fair, who rate all the legendary armaments. To be fair, the Eclipse Shotel is one of the worst legendary armaments overall, but even so, I think that it's better than something like the Golden Order Greatsword. I think there's like 2 or 3 legendary armaments that are better than the Blasphemous Blade, and those are supposed to be your big boy armaments too. So yeah. Anyways, now let's do some of Ranni's quest, because we can go to the Halleck tree anytime now. And we also have a way to getting a plus 10 seal as well. So yeah. Because for those of you that don't know, we can get a whole bunch of
not even in my. It is in my thanks soon must. My strange. I must thank you. May it was but.
Anyways, like I was saying, the I forgot what was I talking about? Yeah, I just forgot what I was about to say, so that's pretty. Oh yeah, right. Halleck tree and Ancient Dragon Somber Spitting Stones. We can get a whole bunch of them from the Halleck tree. I think you can get 2 from there, plus 1 more from Lieutenant's questline. So we can theoretically plus 10 4 somber items or somber weapons. So obviously we have to plus 10 our seal, and most importantly we also have to plus 10 our Bloodhound's Fang. Sorry, I refuse to not plus 10 our beginner weapon. Plus it's decent, and in case we go up against a boss like Godskin Duo, who are highly resistant to this sort of those tactic fire. Yeah. Then so yeah, like I was saying, if we're going up against something like Godskin Duo who are resistant to fire, we're kind of at a disadvantage using a weapon that only does a good amount of fire damage alongside its physical. If you look, it does a good amount of physical damage, but also a large amount of fire damage. So yeah. Genuinely curious, how do you progress the sort of quest line we started with a Gideon and Celavis? Because I don't like Celavis at all.
I'm glad to see my counsel has borne fruit. But you've made more of yourself. More than I suppose you'd like to know than me too, my friend. Thereof Nicola of this twin lunar princess and Ranni is so here at the hall. If you should learn any, I'll trade we both as such.
So when it comes to Melania, I think we'll beat her before beating the final boss. That's what we'll do, because we kind of need to, unless you want to be locked into the Frenzy Flame ending. We're going to start off by heading to the Artiste Shack. And we're going to go through a pretty annoying and boring area. Or not boring, but very annoying area. Because of one particular dude that's going to continuously pepper us with magic. I have to admit, I've been really enjoying this walkthrough and making it, but I really wish I could have made like longer episodes, because I can easily make walkthrough episodes that are like 3 hours long of me just doing what I would usually do in Elden Ring, and I would get a lot more fun out of it, because now if I'm gonna play Elden Ring, I either have to play in one of my other characters, but I'm getting really invested into this character, so it's kind of like it gets really boring playing other characters. But I can't really play this character, otherwise I gotta record. And when I record, it's kind of it just means that I'm recording for another episode, and so I can't just chill and play. So although I'm enjoying this, I really wish I could make longer episodes, but I don't think anybody would be willing to watch that. I should probably level up because I'm definitely gonna die here. I keep on forgetting to level up. I don't know why. Ooh, that's 2 levels. That's actually really good. So 2 more levels, and we'll have we'll have our mind up to where we want it. Oh yeah, this works really well here. See, that's the dude I was talking about. God, I hate this area so much. It's just gang central with this guy. Because he'll summon in these soldiers, and then on top of that you'll have all these stupid hands just all around, just bugging you. Oh, something I wish we could do is I wish we could get like the Elden Beast Remembrance early. I know you can technically trade the weapons, but I'm not gonna do much trading in this series, or if any trading at all, because you know it's also for my, because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I'm relying on trading to get OP weapons really fast. In reality, the only reason I want this that weapon early is because, well, it's gonna be really beneficial to my build. And moreover, it makes farming a lot easier. Oh, take that. That made me happy. It's 1,000 runes, not. Oh, no, never mind. He respawned. And he missed. Oh! Oh, are you kidding me? He was on like 1 health too. I thought I killed him, but no. What actually ended up happening was he teleported away last minute. Oh, I'm mad. That's just so annoying. At least we got Somberstone too, so we don't have to buy that for our seal. Get backstabbed. Enjoy spam, you drongo. I don't even know why I said that, I'm not even Australian. I just felt like saying it. How does it feel? God, I hate that guy. He doesn't even give us anything we can use for our build either. Like, he's just annoying. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, gravity is your largest enemy in this entire game. Most dangerous as well. Melania, she's probably killed me like what, 200 times or something. Gravity's killed me over 1,000 times. And the worst thing is, this is an enemy from every Souls game. You know how Elden Ring reuses enemies from older Souls games or animations as a sort of like an homage? Yeah, Gravity's an enemy that's been used from Demon Souls all the way to Elden Ring. I didn't even notice that there's this larger chandelier, and I don't even know why. It's pretty obvious too. Oh, there's a few other bosses I want to kill in the mountaintops area, particularly the dual Erdtree Avatar gank, and that's about it. I can't think of any other bosses in the mountaintops of giant area other than the, you know, the fire giant who is the main enemy or the main boss. I guess there's also like the catacomb bosses, but I'm not fighting those. You think I'm going through the catacombs there? No, I don't like going through catacombs. By the way, we'll watch this. The only reason I'm doing this quest is to plus 10 my mimic tier. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother. I know I said we'll watch this, but there's not really much to watch. You know, I'm gonna try dealing with this guy because he drops his armor set, and I find that very funny. What? Bro, look at that health. Never mind. God, he's chasing me too. He's just walking towards me menacingly. That is terrifying. I'm telling you, the Godskin duo, at the very least, the Godskin Noble are like nightmare fuel. Like, there's a lot of nightmare fuel enemies, and the Godskin Noble doesn't really top that, but it's still one of them. God, I wish I was streaming live. At least then there'd be like some sort of chat so I can kind of interact with them. But I do not know how to stream. Also, no one watches these videos, so yeah. Okay, let's go. I mean, we won't really be coming back here, but it's okay to have, I guess. So now, if I'm correct, Silvus is dead. So Gideon, your revenge plan has failed before it has even started. And yeah, let's just go ahead. And yeah, that's our target. Oh, fun fact. Another reason why the Blasphemous Blade is such a good pick for Melania is that Melania is actually weak to fire. So because of that, the Blasphemous Blade, it does more damage to her. That I don't know how else to put it. I mean, she's weak to fire. We do a lot of fire damage. The only downside is she's standing in a pool of water, like a half-inch pool of water, and like apparently that's enough to completely ignore our, you know, fire damage. I mean, it makes sense because it's water, but still, come on. Hinesville River, Maine. Miniature Ranni. Is that the map? Nope, that's the thing I refuse to pick up. I guess while we're here, we might as well also do the Dragon King of Noxtella fight. It shouldn't be too tough. How much damage do we do against these guys? 3 hit kills. Ooh, that's brutal. That is actually brutal. Plus 10 weapon, we're 3 hit killing them. That's good. That's an even better way to kill them. Oh, we got their spear. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. We should probably deal with that thing first. I don't care if that's like barely any health. Still rather be topped up. I love how my Mimic Tier is trying to use inescapable frenzy on this thing. Help. Yes. I'm doing that. That's also very important. Oh wait! Oh wait, no. I think it was just health I got back from the kill. I thought the Mimic Tier actually healed me by using the Blasphemous Blades Taker's Claim there. If it actually did that, I would have been like so shocked. Anyways, we should find more Grave Glovewort around here, so we're just gonna kind of go in circles until we find all of it. Ooh, bad. Okay, you know what? You do that too. Still love how my Mimic Tier is just trying to grab people with the inescapable frenzy spell. Massive respect. He's just spamming it, man. I'm just gonna let my Mimic Tier have fun, you know? He's earned it. Also, usually when it comes to bosses like Millennia or the final boss, I end up using something like Black Knife Quiche. Oh, we got 7, so that means we only need an 8, 9, we already have a 9. So that means we only need an 8, and a Grave Glovewort, which we also have. Yeah, I usually use bosses, spirits like Quiche when it comes to these bosses. And I stopped using Mimic Tier after a while, because when it comes to like a Greatsword build, you're really slow, and sometimes you need a faster, something a little bit faster to help you. However, for this build, I think we're good enough. Unfortunately, Mimic Tier will not be able to join us here. Giant ants weaker than the Clavemen weaken types. Like the Clavemen are 3 light attacks, but these ants are only 2. I find that to be really weird. Anyways, same time I don't really care because I don't like fighting ants. So the faster they go down, the better. Please tell me you're an 8. Nope, it's a 6. Oh wait, this one followed me. I don't know if I've ever said this, but where I live, in one of my older houses, during summer, we get an ant problem, right? And there's these flying ants. Okay, this is not really a good story because it's just how I got bit one time. But even still, I find it to be really funny because it's like, oh wow, I got bit, and I remember being so distressed by that. I was crying because it's like I got bit by an ant and I'll die because of poison. And I remember just going absolutely crazy about that. Even though it's an ant, it's not even a dangerous one. It's just like an ant. It's like, oh, it's a bullet ant. It hurts so much. Like, no, it's just a normal ant. You see this like everywhere. But yeah, it was a fun time. No, it wasn't, but it's fun to look back on it. Anyways, about an ant that's actually annoying. You see that giant flat-headed ant there? I don't like this one. No, I don't like these ants at all. See that? They don't only do a lot of poison damage, but they also inflict poison. Really? Barely gave me any health at all. Oh, shield grease. I forgot. There's such a thing as shield grease in this game. I've never used it actually. Bro's just asserting dominance on us. Oop. I'm just okay, time to run. What are you? Wing of Estelle. Oh, so that's where you get it. I've never used it before, actually. Looks like a curved sword. No, it is a curved sword, right? Jesus, you are squishy. 2 jumping heavies? That's like nothing at all. Like for like a normal enemy it's a lot, but for something like a juvenile Astel, that is nothing. I'm gonna die. At the very least, juvenile Astel don't really respawn, so that's always a benefit. How do you get down there though? That's what I want to know now, because you can't just jump down, so I guess you gotta find your own way down there. Oh yeah. They ride ants now. We'll probably save the Astel fight for next episode. Because, yeah, it's Astel. I'm not gonna fight it yet. And after that, we'll push more into the Haligtree. We'll get another Ancient Dragon Somber Smithing Stone. And then I guess we can also go into Haligtree. Loretta shouldn't be too tough, but then again, she could also be really difficult, because I haven't really fought her in a while. I mean, I fought her this playthrough, but still, scaling can really mess up things about bosses, so I can't be too sure. So I drop down into that gravestone first, and then okay. No, that won't help. Let's drop down here and heal. Wait. Okay, we're getting somewhere, and now let's go. All right. There we go. Okay, I got the map.
Is some a customer? Well,
I'm so used to this sort of ambiance sound because of how much time I've spent in Mogwin Palace just farming. Oop, level that could be 8. Is it? It's it's a 1. Here, a Ghost Glove Ward 1. I can't complain too much. I mean, I'll still take it, but I thought that was gonna be like a Ghost Glove Ward 8. No, no, it's just a Ghost Glove Ward 1. Are you? Oh my god. I thought I noticed something wrong about that elevator, but I decided, you know what, it's probably nothing. Then no, it's a giant gap. Quick editing me. Put like a quick cut, and I don't know, put like 1 eternity later or something.
1 eternity later.
Alright, we're almost back. We just need to go up there and get to the elevator again. That was very embarrassing. Whatever, doesn't matter. Have you guys heard of Redfall? Redfall. I mean, you probably have due to how big it is, but yeah. For those of you that don't know, Redfall is a video game, right? It's made for the Xbox Series X, which means it has 60 FPS branded like on its cover. But it's a really bad game, and it can't even run 60 FPS. So just for Redfall, they have to put 60 FPS is not available on this game at launch. It became so bad that Phil Spencer, or whatever his name is, the head of Xbox, literally came out and apologized. And I thought this was from some sort of like, you know, bad developer or something, like someone who's messed up a lot, you know. But I looked at it, it's made by Arcane Studios. The same people that made games like Prey and Dishonored. Both of which are some of my favorite games, and Dishonored was one of my all-time favorite games. So I don't know how they were able to mess up so bad. Maybe some of the people that made those games had left by that point, but still, like, how? Like, I remember I was watching this video by the Ackman, and he was going through like the hub area where all the NPCs are and trying to show off the NPC dialogue, right? He went up to one person, they were like, went up to another person, they were like, and he went to like all the NPCs and they didn't even have any dialogue. Like, I thought that was like the most basic thing you can do, give NPCs dialogue. But no, apparently you can't do that either. And it's a shame that it's like this because that's such an interesting premise. You know, the idea of a sort of shooter where you have to loot stuff and you're, you know, in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. You gotta kill zombies. Not zombies, sorry, vampires. I think I was thinking of Dead Island or that one game that everyone's been waiting 8 years for. But no, it's Redfall has vampires instead of zombies. It's so interesting, right? Like, I would play that, except it's Redfall and it's not good. And therefore I won't play that because it's not a good video game. At the very least, it looks like Dead Island 2 did live up to the hype, which, you know, is cool because, I mean, it kind of should. The hype is 8 years old. Then again, I guess we can't complain too much because, well, it's a good game and apparently went through development hell. I remember 8 years ago, I saw the trailer for Dead Island, right? I saw, you guys might not know him or you might, his name is Tobuscus, he was a YouTuber back then. He hasn't uploaded in a while. He practically made a good amount of my childhood. I remember I saw him, his little cover of the Dead Island 2 trailer, And I just remember thinking like, whoa, dude, this thing looks cool. And then never hearing about it again because it wasn't released. Or at least it wasn't released for 8 years. You know something I don't like about these ants? It's how they have like hair on them. It just looks so... Ugh, it looks so creepy and disgusting. Then yeah, I guess that's kind of the point. Let's go this way. There, excuse me. I swear to God, this is a dead end. It's a dead end. Oh, they're one-shots now. I can't see anything. Gee. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's this... Actually, no, you should know this. There's this anime called Oshinoko, right? Pretty fire anime, right? Personally, I've been watching it, and it releases episodes every Thursday, except for this Thursday where it didn't release any episodes. Just remember, like, checking my computer, and it's so sad because I was really looking forward to seeing what they do now. Also, I just realized, I've noticed when I was playing that sometimes ants will have white stripes on their backs, or whatever you call those little sacs, and I always thought that was just like a design or something, but no, it's because those sacs are continuously filling up with whatever they're eating. I don't know. Just purple. Oh, Celestial Dew. Not that bad. Okay, I just went in a giant circle. This is why I'm saving Astel and the Lake of Rot for next episode. Or actually, is it that way? Now, the reason why I'm saving those two for the next episode is just because, well, both will make a really good episode of doing both the Lake of Rot and Astel in one episode, because then it'll make an even better episode overall, because I can put like finishing Ranni quest plus Lake of Rot, and more people will, if people actually decide to watch it, will watch it. On the other hand, I want to get done with this boss this episode. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. What are you? What type of level are you gonna be? Another one. That is so weird. Why is there only ones? 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna be right back. I have to check where to get a Ghost Club or 8. Searched up where to get it, and I want to have a +10 before this boss. Not because it's gonna be a necessarily tough boss, but just because I want to. So apparently you can get one north of Palace Approach Ledge. If not, we can just go to Noxtella and get it. So north. Okay, I know this isn't necessarily north, but I want to go here first because I have my reasons. See, I got a golden rune. 100% worth it. No, but for real, I don't know if by north they mean down there, or they mean like you know, up there. And I don't want to, and I don't think there's anything up there. It's a hero's room. Continuing to head north. I don't see anything. Oh, there. That has to be it, right? Yep, there it is. So we'll level this up, and then it would be good to fight the dragon soldier of Noxtella. I'm out of runes. Well, I didn't even know that. Okay. 30,000. I really shouldn't use it for this, but I don't care. Plus 10 mimic here. Yeah, it's here. We might end up getting Tish, because Tish is good, but at the same time we might not, because we already have mimic tier. More ones. I love this sort of state of halfway combat where it's like my stamina bar is not regenerating if I'm doing something when it really should, but when I stop doing something, it starts regenerating. Guys, it floats down. Ouch. Oh wow, we're really hitting him. Please? He didn't even get to a second phase. That is I feel bad for him. I unironically feel bad for him. What are we looking at? Memory slots. Okay, so all of them are filled. We'll get one more. Yeah, let's get one more. I don't know why, but in recent episodes, it's been feeling like we haven't been doing much at all, and I seriously can't tell why. That's why maybe I've been making longer episodes. I think it's because I'm kind of comparing it to the episode where we killed like 4 bosses and got a great rune. Oh my god, I just realized we never redeemed the great rune. Or like, did we? Okay, we did. We have Godric's Great Rune ready, but we just never equipped it. To be fair, I always did prefer Radahn's Great Rune, but I mean, I guess having Godric's Great Rune isn't too bad either. So I kind of know this puzzle, but at the same time I kind of don't, so... yeah. We'll just have to wing it. I know there's going to be one on a tree. Oh, this is where playing in online might be a little bit more handy, because you'll see messages that'll be pointing you towards it. Well, I also know there's going to be one, like, down somewhere, so we have to look. So I have to look for that. A little platform somewhere. Yep, there. I see one. So we got one. That's a decent progress, I guess. So to get two more, which I cannot for the life of me find. Although I haven't been searching for too long, I guess. Oh wait. Mm-hmm. Don't care. I don't care that I could just taken like a bow or something. I do not care, and I do not care to listen. I will plunge attack the turtle. But I really hope the turtle pope doesn't find out about this, because if he does, let's just hope that my sins can be absolved. Where's the last one? You know what? I might end up just... No. I might end up, actually, no, I might just end up cutting out until I find the final one. I cannot... I have no idea where it is. And I've done this puzzle like 2 times before. So one of the main reasons why I hesitated before coming here was because I was thinking like, do I really want to do this puzzle? Because, like, it's nothing. It might take a while, and no, I just decided to do it anyways, and it wasn't the best idea. Whatever. Oh, I found it. It's just chilling here. Let's go. I don't even know how I didn't notice that. Tetsu's Rise. Is that what it says? It? Wait. No. Honestly, Drip is looking pretty good. Oop. Yeah, now Drip is looking even better right now. I don't know what's up, but Raging Wolf with Inverted Hawk Shield and Blasphemous Blade it just works. Anyways. I guess now... Next episode we can definitely finish Ranni's quest. Get no issues, but I don't know if that's gonna be like one whole episode's worth. So next episode we can push into the Consecrated Snowfields. Yeah. Then the episode after that, I guess we might end up going to the Halleck. No, we won't. We're not going to the Halleck tree. No way. I guess we'll next episode after that we'll go up to like here, and then we'll go ahead and do Fire Giant. Anyways, I'm just thinking, is there anything that's worth doing? I'm kind of coming up blank. I can't really think of much to do. Oh, you need 34 fate. That is such a scam. Well, what's my face looking? It's at 30. Put 4 levels into face. Ah, well, I'll do that. What? Actually, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna beat the Valiant Gargoyles. Yeah. In the episode after that, we're gonna push into the deep root depths. Shut up. Your singing's bad. You have to insult the enemy every now and then. That's a pro tactic. Trust me. Break their morale. Saw a jellyfish. I saw another one. That's a good sign. Oh, yep. No, we're supposed to go that way. You know what? While we're at this, while we're here, we might doing this. We might as well kill another boss. Some boss I'll make this a little bit faster. Okay, so there's gonna be some Crucible Knights here that we're gonna kill, like right here. Ouch. Give me your shield. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. I've never used a golden centipede before. I've collected like a bunch of them, but I've never used any of them. So I don't know what they do. I don't know why, but I always thought that there's 2 Crucible Knights here. Like, I know there's another one here, but I always thought there was like one more patrolling alongside this other dude that was down there. You can't. Apparently, you can't backstab a Crucible Knight. I didn't know that. Trash mob. Burn in holy fire. That was cool. We're definitely gonna just I want to get into the range of a statue of Marika, and then I'm just gonna make it a lot easier for me. What's this? A Runar. Nice. Look, those 4 points in Fate won't by themselves. Oh yeah, there's this dude as well. Might as well. You kidding me? I was talking to someone. That's illegal. We're gonna go back and we're gonna kill all of these guys. I should have healed. At the very least, Crucible Knights don't respawn, so that's always a big plus. There's actually an in-lore reason as to why Crucible Knights don't respawn, and that's because things that respawn usually have either lost their guidance of grace or have a lot of grace. But Crucible Knights being aspects of the Crucible that, you know, aren't trying to be accepted by those with grace, they don't care about grace, and as of such, grace doesn't bring them back. Or at least that's the way I've always thought of it. Alternately, I could just be wrong. That's always a possibility. Probably more likely. But that's how I want to believe it. Oh wow, I didn't even know that was. What's here, I wonder? Trash. Just trash. No, it's not trash. It's kind of useful. There's some useful stuff here. But still. You know what? Come on, D. Let's help each other out here. Why not? I won't even summon Mimic. I can't speak. I won't even summon Mimic. Just me and D. Wow. Oh wow. I should have summoned Mimic. Mimic's just more reliable. I apologize, dude. I love D's character. He's like a holy paladin that's kind of been corrupted by his beliefs. Yeah, you get that. Oh, iframes. Bro, he just used Endure. Yeah, I should have summoned my Mimic. Mimic's superior to D. You cannot convince me otherwise. Oh, I'm all out. I didn't even realize that. I should not have played. Okay. Come on now, you want to be Belfry gargoyles? I don't think you like that. Yeah, he did not like that. Ooh, wow. I think it's my heal that just saved me there. trash boss, trash summon as well. Just trash. I'm disappointed. D. Okay, one level into faith now, I guess. Because I know I still put more levels into mine, but come on. My mine's looking good. I always put 2 levels into that, but I need to be able to get my faith up. So this is once again going to be an extra long episode. Many apologies for that, by the way. Like, I know that these extra long episodes are a lot harder to watch. I think this one's actually unironically going to be 2 hours long. But still, we'll just finish up this boss. It shouldn't be too tough. No, not there. I think I've already talked about this, but a huge criticism is how simple the late game areas are, and I have to admit, yeah, Mount Tops is really simple. You have a slight puzzle there. You have 1, maybe 2 deviations. Otherwise, yeah, I definitely understand, and the criticisms are valid, but like I think that that's a good thing. Elden Ring is an open world game, and it becomes a lot more linear afterwards, like after Leyndell. But I think that's okay, personally. There's a lot of people that disagree, think that, oh no, it should be open world all throughout, but I personally think that if it was open world, like from Limgrave all the way to even to Mount Tops, it would be not only would it take a lot longer for Elden Ring to be released, but Elden Ring itself would overall just be a lot more overwhelming, and I think less people would. No, more people would definitely enjoy it, but I think it'd be a lot more overwhelming as a game. Plus, what are they gonna put there? You know, people are already complaining about, oh, we're getting summons. We're only getting summons for like everything. Why can't we get different rewards? Like, if it was open world all throughout, like, what else would they give you? And I know it's the developer's task to find worthwhile rewards, but still. What? This is one criticism I can understand. The extra health, the extra damage that everything does. I got 2 hit. To be fair, my vigor is not at where I'd exactly want it. Like, I've always said, for an area like Mount Tops, you want to have like 50 vigor something without any talismans. I'm using a talisman and I'm getting 50 vigor, so I can understand like this happening to me. But a lot of the enemies and bosses will just 2-shot you. This is something I actually want to talk about. Not just because I died to this boss, but I've always wanted to talk about this. And that is that it's how Estus or Crimson Flasks are handled. You see, in other games, healing is used as a way to count your mistakes. Of course, when it comes to tougher bosses, like in the DLCs, it makes sense that you'll have to use 1 or 2 healing flasks per hit. But even then, in Bloodborne, I never really felt that. And Bloodborne's blood vials are meant to be like a sort of like, what do you say? Give you a smaller amount of health, but be faster and quicker to be used. However, Crimson Flasks, they don't follow that same idea, I don't think. Because each Crimson Flask takes a whole lot of, well, takes a decent amount of time to use. There we go. $91,000, that's good. So each Crimson Flask gives you a good amount of health, but oftentimes for one boss you'll have to chug 2 flasks per hit. In that case, it becomes less of a mistake counter and more of a, okay, I took too much damage and now I just need to heal. And that kind of ruins part of the charm, part of the charm of this method of healing and just Soulsborne games in general. Then again, there's a lot more ways to heal in these games, so I can't really complain too much. What is chasing me? Oh! Oh wow, I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, there's this. Let's do this. Why don't we?
You promised me. Yes. If I am here, no time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Fancy spin. Nice. What do you have? Yes, it's whatever. I wonder, is there anything else in this ruin? In these ruins? Well, only one way to find out, I guess. No, we have to end off the episode soon. So I'll just level up and we'll end off the episode. Wait. For that. Okay, they're nascent. So, like I said, next episode we'll finish Ranni's quest and push into the consecrated snowfields. The episode after that we'll do a fire giant and start for Missoula. I'll be able to level up twice. So I will see all of you guys next time. Bye.